Hey love bugs, welcome or welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley V. Deck. Today I've teamed up with Sunber Hair. They sent me over this beautiful 7x5 Byebyeknots lace wig. She includes the drawstring for the perfect snug glueless fit, and the texture is super duper gorgeous. Now today we're going to do a leave-in water situation, and I'm even going to give you a bonus of a quick and easy hairstyle. You guys already know my favorite quick and easy 1-2 is to pull the hair up and leave it like this. This is something you can do literally with your eyes closed, like no mirror, out and about, and it's so cute and fun. Absolutely gorgeous. 10 out of 10. Now you already know this is going to be a very simple, easy, beginner friendly install. So if you want to see how we got the look, let's get started. Okay love bugs, so today we've teamed up with Sunber, as you guys already seen. Now I've already put this wig on, but somehow some way the clip of me doing the initial unboxing is on my camera, but it somehow is corrupted and will not let me open it. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly before I do a quick reinstall, because I'm actually about to re-put this wig on. It's a couple days later, but this here is their 24-inch water wave 7x5 Byebyeknots lace wig. She comes with a pre-everything cap construction. Pre-everything means pre-plucked lace with that beautiful scallop cut, pre-bleached knots, and a pre-plucked hairline. I love her. When you flip her over, here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. She's going to fit glueless since she is a closure wig. I also want to mention that they have super duper tiny knots. Now I have previously tinted this lace, and so in the parting it appears that there are no knots, but when you go through the wig, should you find knots, they are super duper duper tiny. You can't even tell that they're there, which is absolutely amazing. For the rest of the cap, you do have your adjustable and removable elastic band. If you don't like this, just take it out. If you love it, adjust it to how you like it. At the nape, you do get a comb like so, and this is a larger comb. You also get your adjustable straps, and you also get your drawstring. So let's go ahead and put her on. I'm going to actually release the drawstring because I already have used this wig, but I want to show you guys how to install it. So here is a quick look. Then here is the hair, and again, this is not how the hair looks straight out of the box. This is just what it looks like now that I have installed it and worn it a couple days, and now we're going to do like a quick install to catch you up to speed so that when we get to the original footage, we're going to be melted down, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is what she looks like on. Mainly focus on the hairline and how flawless she is. This one here fits beautifully. Even though it's a closure, it almost fits ear to ear in a way that you'll be able to give that frontal vibe if you wish. So this is what she looks like from the back, and again, she's been styled and laid on, but just so you guys can get more of a look of the density and the length, 24 inches in length is definitely giving outside vibes, outside vibes. So when you flip her over, you will see that we do have a drawstring. Mine is currently released and like let out, but I want to make the wig tight. All I do is pull, and then I will take and grab onto that stopper and drive it up until I get my desired tightness, making sure my ears are pulled out of the wig. Now that I feel that the wig is tight and exactly how I like mine, I'm gonna lift and tuck the drawstring back in. You can pull her down as low as you want. There's also that comb back there, so if you want to lift and put the comb into like your braids or whatever you got going on back there, you can do that. And now the wig fits nice and snug, and you can't really tell, but she is on there. She's absolutely 100% glueless. If you want to melt your lace down, which you'll see in the next clip, mine is melted down. What I do is I just kind of push it back a little bit, give an extra hold hairspray a nice little shake, apply it to the hairline, and then I try to get the lace over. And again, my lace is very, like, my wig is fitting super snug because I have that drawstring exactly how I like it. And then from here you kind of like play with it and allow it to dry, and then from here we can go ahead and do the dynamic duo, tint the lace, and all of the things. Okay, I did the dynamic duo on this side. Not quite sure if you can tell, but the press look is gonna eat every time. This one is flat, but you know, it just feels like it needs to be done, right? Nice and flat, and the hair texture is so perfect. It gives oil and water, or even just leave-in conditioner. I do have this here, and this is a Mael, and I feel like you only need a little bit. It's a leave-in, 2 pumps saturated through, just to give you a little something something. 2 pumps on the other side. pumps and you are ready to go. Only thing we're left to do is to go ahead and tint the lace. I'm going to take shade 15 in the Ruby Kisses, saturate it or pack it in. Then we take shade 16 along the hairline. And you see how it disappeared? It's still a little bit visible here. And just like that, we are done. The look is absolutely fire. You could kind of flip it around just to give it a different vibe. Absolutely beautiful. So now let's go ahead and try out a hairstyle. Okay, so this is the hair. We went ahead and had a time, baby. And because it's so bonded down, and we have that drawstring there, you can do all of these and it just doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. It's not glued down, it's just nicely secured and it fits amazing. So you can most certainly do all of the things. I just simply love a good half up, half down. Always make sure you're covering your tracks. You see how I grabbed that? And you may not be able to see, but in the mirror I can see that I am grabbing a track. So just make sure you are covering those tracks, but also keeping out a good amount of hair. And then just take, and I've been loving these little satin scrunchies. They're super fun. You can literally grab, pull it tight, and it just gives like, to me, like an 80s feel. And you can make it as tight as you want, but it just gives like a personality pop. I have nothing on this color, and look how it just makes the hair pop. Super cute, right? Hey Papa, how was basketball? You ate? Daddy was proud of you? No yelling, no frustration? Nope. Okay, so I sprayed it down a little bit. I was talking to my papa about his practice, but this is the look. Super and simple and easy to switch it up. Of course, you can wear it wet for that little wet look. I kind of feel like I'm giving like Shanae vibes from Martin. What do you guys think? But I love it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into the rest of the video. Okay, so now that you guys seen it styled really cute, let's go ahead and close out the video. But before we do, let's go ahead and see what they provided in the packaging. So this here is the packaging, and of course, it's that beautiful Sunber yellow. Inside, we did get a couple of goodies. This is the bag that the wig came in, and it let us know that this wig is a 24-inch 7x5 Byebyeknots lace wig, and of course it was nicely disinfected. Also in the bag, we did get a sheet of the Byebyeknots wig tape. Maybe that's too close. You get a bunch of strips, so you'll be able to switch them out as needed. We also got the baby hair brush, and it does come with an additional brush head in case, you know, the first one gets a little bit cakey and funky. They also included a pack of HD wig caps. And then last but most certainly not least, we did get a dust bag. It's also in that beautiful Sunber yellow with the nice black logo. And this is the home for your wig. And that is pretty much it, love bugs. I'm headed out to be basketball mom tonight, which of course is a nice change. Gonna watch my son get some buckets, and then tomorrow he has a game. So that'll be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.